Hey guys, it's Fleeing Mango, and today I'm going to be playing a game called This Bed We Made. I think it's a relatively new game. I'm not entirely sure. And I think the basic concept is that we're in a hotel, we play a maid, I think, and we get to snoop around in people's rooms and find their secrets. That's about all I know about it. I don't know if there's like a murder that happens and we have to find out who did it. It looks really cool. So I decided I'd give it a try. So let's play. New game. The game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. Ooh. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. I wonder if there's multiple endings then. Proceed with caution. Okay. Service D Police. Post 22. One. Is that us?
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn it up. Okay. Wow. Oh, I can't really turn. I can't turn from sides. I can't look at anything. Oh, what's happening? Is there something up here? Hang on. What does that say? ASW to move. Yeah, it's just not letting me turn to the sides. I don't know what year this takes place. Well, here we go.
It's on your right. Here.
Oh, I can't read that. I just know it's January. On my right.
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
So each maid has her assigned for it.
I suppose you being dressed as a woman was a coincidence, that is.
It was only meant as a joke.
Oh, come on. We all know what's going on.
Okay, yeah, someone's definitely died.
Deviant friends may think you're above the law, but you're not.
They're not my friends.
We're almost there.
I know, I'm listening to this.
I ever went there.
Oh, is that right? So if I take your picture and show it to the others, they won't recognize you?
Well, one or two might, but
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just a little further now.
Okay, let's just go. I'm bored. Let's... Shit. Let's move me back up. They're very pretty.
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarington for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrais poèmes, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Vacuuming's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
Okay, move around now, which is awesome. Okay, so we can already start snooping. That's kind of cool. Can we call
Need
it?
to bother reception right now. Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Maybe. What's this?
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us, you're practically family, and while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible and letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience is worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. I don't know what year we're in, but I'm pretty sure we're like in the 50s or something. So I'm guessing $8,000 in the 50s is a lot of money. A lot of money. I don't know the exact amount. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our good and will and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a nice little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Okay, well, there you go. You definitely owe someone money. I love how she's singing along to the music or humming along to the music. What's this? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbour, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904.75. He's given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighbourhood. If it is not resolved quickly, the help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated. For us and certainly for your neighbour. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. So this, I don't know if they're the same. So someone in your neighbourhood, whoever has gotten this letter, that Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson's neighbourhood owes money to some person. And so they're sending letters to all the neighbours being like, can you like get him to contact us? Like, what the fuck? Leave me alone. Nothing. I have to open all of these. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is the menu. Oh, I'm guessing room service menu. The mirror is knocked down. I don't know if that has any significant meaning.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Dad, maybe a little, what the fuck? Why, Xbox, can you fuck off? I'm not even on you. Why are you sending me messages? Maybe a little girl made it, or a little boy made it, or yeah, it's so pretty though. I love pretty mugs. Oh, there has to be a kid traveling with him, yeah? I have to go over to the other side because of all these little.
I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important to someone.
Oh god, look how he moves. Is there anything over here? Oh, make bed, yeah. Oh, I get to actually make it? That's kind of cool.
Nothing like a bed's not complete without its pillow.
Just have to find a pillow, is that what you're saying? Acknowledgement of debt. Yeah, whoever's here definitely has a debt. 1,500. And overdue 3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of 1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from date. The borrower was to be obliged to pay. So yeah, whoever's here definitely owes people money. Pillows over here. Yeah, there's a stain there. Oh, if only it was that easy to get out stains. Did I do it?
Good enough.
Not really. Bathroom. Is it just me, or are they covering up all the mirrors? This is kind of cool that we get to clean. Am I just cleaning the bath?
And voila. Good as new.
Ugh. Oh, thank God you didn't make me do that. I don't know why you're not letting me clean that. Okay. Please keep these rooms clean. Do not disturb. Safe. Alright. Oh, God, I just got a shiver.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you
Bitches?
see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, I realized I couldn't blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see. What?
Oh, is that bad that you left the keys? Okay, I feel like I have to move myself over here to hear Sophie's thoughts.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie. Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Oh, what's with these?
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
1958 we're in. 19 arrested in Deviate raid. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at Maney's Lounge, located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel Laliberry, is a known hangout for sex deviants. A Montreal City employee, a Montreal City employee, a court official, and 2 teachers were among those seized, according to official reports. Lieutenant Sylvia, I'm not even going to try to say last name, says her plans to send letters to schools employing the arrested teachers. School principals, parents, and fellow teachers should prevent such people from being in close contact with youngsters. He said, it is everyone's responsibility to protect our children. Lieutenant Sylvia also promised an investigation would be opened on Laliberti, who already has a criminal record in his name. God, it's hard to say their last names. So, by sex deviants, do you mean gay people? Is that what we're talking about? I'm assuming that's what we're talking about. Major snowstorm paralyzes city. Shop owner against new mental hospital. Oh, that's the one next door, yeah. Another bloody Valentine. Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday with murder of an Ormont resident. A worried neighbor called the authorities at 11:15 p.m. after hearing loud shouts from next door. When police arrived, they found the lifeless body of a 34-year-old man. Authorities have refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. No suspect has been approached yet, but what? But something. Maurice Tremblay asked anyone with information to come forward as soon as possible. Stop worrying and save your marriage with less oil. Does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Lice oil. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing stuff wrong. I don't know how to pronounce stuff. Is an indispensable aid to marriage hygiene. Millions of women use it regularly to safeguard their beauty and avoid undesirable surprises. It's penetrative and effective even in the presence of organic matter. Begin to use less oil today so you can stop worrying about your hygiene and focus on more important things such as pleasing your hard-working husband. Lice oil has been endorsed for more than 60 years by scientists, medical professionals, and many other men who have women's hygiene at heart. A Lice Oil Corporation product. Go fuck yourself. Hello? What? Valentine ball. Oh, okay.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
Oh? They weren't kissing.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm
can't
not
remember.
completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth!
Trust me, she deserves it.
Why does everyone hate Linda?
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Something to clean?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Okay. Press E. Sophie's journal. Beth's banter. Even if it's only a few minutes of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Trouble in Paradise. I overheard Wendy and... How do you pronounce that? Jacuz arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jacuz's head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. Oh. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jacuz. Am I pronouncing that right? I'm so sorry. Jacques? I don't know. She would never do that to him. Haunted hotel? What? Sometimes I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me. Like someone shutting a door, with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? Journal shows your progress through the story, okay.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Protect family. Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. What, seriously? Even back then? Well, that's shitty.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda!
I only like her because guests
Jesus.
like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard it was a disaster.
No, Beth called me. A guest knocked over a vase and made a mess in the lobby.
Yeah, I saw that catastrophe happen. Just what we need, huh?
Well, I'd rather be doing that than cleaning the reception hall with Nicole.
Oof, yeah, I don't even want to see the state of the place after this weekend. I know chocolate fountains are for dipping, but I didn't expect to find someone's shoe in there.
Gross.
How?
No idea. You must see plenty of weird stuff too, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
I don't know, something gross. Also something real.
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What have you want?
He wants me to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
Oh, I can hardly believe you two are from the same family. In the States, you'd be sent to jail for those communist ideas. I hope you're not considering listening to him.
Of course not. It's not like I have a choice anyway. With the renovation cost overruns, the hotel's gonna go under if I don't raise prices.
Have you tried calling Mr. Weston?
I have, but I haven't been able to get through to him. And anyway, the last thing I want is to look like a beggar.
It's not begging if the other party's getting something in return. I'm sure the sales at Weston's have gone up since the partnership.
I don't know. I feel like he's...
Oops, so Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows. And then we had...
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet. Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Okay, use a mop to clean the puddle in the lobby. Can I, like, walk in?
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think I could walk in.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
What, I got another one? I already did the Andrews.
Well, that
ambush.
Sounds a bit...
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Of course, of course. We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay, but...
Anything interesting? What's this? That's a say no to divorce.
Ew. I better throw that away.
Oh, how do I throw them away?
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him. There's still some junk lying around.
Yeah, I picked it up, but... it just says to put it back.
There's still some junk lying around.
Okay, pick up. Oh, pick up. Okay, I got ya.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Nice. Someone left the hattie. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With this help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk. But bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day. It might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do.
She's on the phone.
Sadly, that's not
whatever your
within my
name is,
power.
Sophie.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you. Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him? Sadly, he doesn't have a phone.
It's
He's a bit of an
Spade,
old-fashioned
yeah?
fella, if you know what I mean. Yes? Yes, certainly. So first I suggest finding a nice little corner where you can kneel down, all right? Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight.
Oh my god, this woman. I love her so much.
Making fun of you, sir. No, I never
There you go,
care.
Spade, 505.
No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him. Hello?
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
Okay, 505.
Beth said the guest was a Mr. Spade. The film roll probably belongs to him. I should be able to find his room in the logbook.
Also.
Where am I going?
Oh, I
need to get
did.
back
I
to the
found
logbook
Mr.
and
Spade's
find
number.
Mr. Spade's room number.
Oh, come on. What do you want me to do? Spade, 505. Ah, I have to, okay. Spade.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Awesome. See ya. Felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook says Mr. Spade's room is 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I could return the film roll and get right back on schedule. Nice.
Hold it, please. Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Ah,
Which
I think
floor?
I prevented
6th.
Andrew from slipping.
Thanks.
I didn't even know that. I was just like, oh, there's a puddle. Should I clean it? Okay.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest.
What is
the one
it?
who rented the entire floor.
Cocaine?
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Why does he need snow?
Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait, is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Okay, I want to see what I did. You cleaned the puddle by the restrooms and prevented Andrew from getting hurt. Awesome. So they're that subtle. That's pretty subtle. I bumped into Andrew again in the elevator. From the sounds of it, the VIP guest on the 6th floor has him busy with all kinds of strange requests. I tried to press him for more information, but all he gave me was this cryptic hint. I like to prolong the suspense. I'm dying to know who it is. Andrew clearly knows how to keep a secret. Is this a real life famous person? Because like my first thought was Stephen King. Some sort of horror person. Oh, there's characters. I didn't know this. Bernard, Linda. Oh, Linda's lovely looking. Wendy, Jack, Andrew, Bobby. We haven't seen. Eugene. Family, Mum, Dad. Guess Mr. Spade. Let's do the Mum and Dad. Mum was me as well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was for that harrowing chapter of her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mum's had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard. On her good days, she can manage on her own, but on a bad day as well, I do my best to be there for her. Left when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Mum doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. Okay.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests, at least.
Valentine's Ball. That's the same one that I already did. What's this? Oh my god, the divorce thing's just everywhere.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
That's a lot of rolls of film. Oh, in the red room. Why is the music so scary? Oh. That's you. That's weird.
What is this?
You didn't steal it, did you? I don't know whether to tamper with them. I don't understand why he's taking them. I mean, I haven't done anything wrong. It's just me cleaning, yeah? Or is it me snooping? Should I clean? Clues. Oh, Jesus. Stalker pictures.
like prescription drugs, but what are they for exactly? I should bring that back to my cart.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, I need your help. I don't fucking know. Choose between Beth or Andrew you want as your acolyte. I kind of like Beth more than I like Andrew.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
I could always throw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
I guess I barely looked through his belongings.
And he's got pictures of you checking other people's stuff. Why stop now?
Beth?
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
Any idea where I should start then?
Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute.
Are we worried he's gonna come back?
Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
Search room for clues. Okay. You chose Beth as your acolyte. Felix's shaving cream. Okay.
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
Hmm. 99th Infantry Division, Belgium, November 1944. Birds of North America. Yeah, so clues you can get. So we got clues here. And you got like room 505, room 504 and room 5. Okay, so it's good that they're to room so you can remember. Because I wouldn't remember whose is whose. Oh, what the hell just happened? Okay. Um. What?
Is this from Harry's? I mean, it's a popular spot, but...
So Harry's diner receipt. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places close to the hotel.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
This is weird as. Montreal tramways, tram tickets. T30.
Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here?
Maybe he's your dad. The lake. Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right?
It's pretty friggin' weird.
I hope you aren't eating those beans. One man's trash is another maid's trash. Something tells me you won't be missing this. Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Housekeeping 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Room service night, monthly. Night mostly. Lobby boys 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. 3 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you. Lindsay's mother. Bunch of letters from... to Lindsay? Yeah. I feel like I shouldn't be cleaning the room because I feel like he's gonna know I've been in here then. And they were roommates. Weird.
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Hang on, something happened. What happened? Ah.
Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point.
Okay, I didn't know you could do that.
Who knew Bernard could be nice?
Just wanna move me back. Binoculars, creepy. Key.
What do we have here? The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down.
Do not
I
forget
guess
to
we have
take the
that in
pills.
common.
Okay. Um, Paul, 42.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Patient Paul Morgan. Date of birth 1924. Date of admission 1947. Date of discharge 1957. Attending physician Edward Hurst. Discharge diagnosis. Anxiety, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Hospital course. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behavior and mood swings. Occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment. Ugh. Neither insulin nor electric. Patient condition improved after new medication. Yeah, close. I've been here. I kind of feel stupid for cleaning the place because I feel like he's gonna know I've been in here. But I've already started, so I may as well keep going. I think we found a combination, a possible combination thing. It was like T30. Oh, Jesus.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time not hiring you ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for the country, but I am not a charity case. I'm not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months of rent before the end of the week, you have to vacate the apartment. Thank you. Oh.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
$15. For a medal. Your medal? Your World War II medal? Oh, that's bullshit. I feel really sorry for this guy. Were there any other drawers that I missed? It's nothing new. Holy Bible. So what was this again? Completely forgotten. T30. I don't even know if that's going to be it. It's the biggest, only clue I've really got.
That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Morgan? No combination, no entry.
Oh, I don't know what the combination is then. Do not forget to buy more film. I can't even try the combination, which means that I've definitely not found it. The map on his wall just makes everything weirder. Every thread points to a place I've visited lately, but what does that mean? Is it a series of wild coincidences, or am I being really being stalked? And if I am, why me of all people? Okay, so we just can't stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation here. I just need to find it. I don't know where the combination is. I can't find the combination anywhere. I feel like I've looked. That's him changing the light bulb. It won't even let me try it, so.
No combination, no entry.
I don't know. Can I leave the room? I don't really know what to do.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
First rule, be invisible. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Accomplish your work as silently and discreetly as possible. Be a shadow. Be thorough. Leave no stone unturned and no corner unclean. Dust, stains, everything must disappear. Be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest's treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away. Cleaning. Bathroom. Clean mirror, toilet and bath. Bring used towels to cart. Put clean towels on shelf. Replace toilet paper roll if necessary. Empty garbage can. Throw trash away. Clean ashtray if necessary. Scrub stains. Make bed. Empty garbage can. Throw away trash. Repeat partial clean duties. Vacuum every floor. Dust every surface. Change bed sheets. Husky no Sophie. 501 complete. 502 complete partial. 505 partial. Complete expected big mess. 507, 508, 509. Does that mean I have to get like the towels in? Yep, I'm guessing. I don't know where to get new towels from. The laundry somewhere, or what do I do? Oh.
You have a room order for a reason, Sophie.
Okay, what's the next room? 506. That's literally the one that I just... Oh, can I take those towels?
Let's put those on the bathroom shelf. Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
Do I have to go back like multiple times and get them? Okay, toilet paper's full.
That letter from Bernard. Was there anything on the back?
Ooh. This letter? Oh. Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Oh god, okay, Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Okay, Lindsay, blah, 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 blah. Should I, like, oh, fuck.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal with this guy?
I think he may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Is it really common practice?
It is, when the man in question is married, but the woman accompanying him isn't. Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
He seems to be in love with this woman who doesn't love him back.
You mean you?
No, someone else. I found lots of letters addressed to a woman named Lindsay, but she returned them all to sender, unopened.
Are you sure it's love and not obsession? Maybe he stalked her like he's stalking you.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I find it strange she didn't open the letters before sending them back. I would have had a look at them first.
We don't know the
Of course
story.
you would have. So, is that all you found then?
He has this book with, underdressed women on the cover.
I don't think Playboy magazine qualifies as a book.
No, it's not. It's a novel. It's called, And They Were Roommates.
Oh, I see. And I suppose these women on the cover are really good friends, aren't they?
What do you mean?
Well, if it's what I think it is, it's probably one of those trashy books for men who secretly fantasize about two women getting real cozy with each other.
What makes them trashy?
Have you ever read one?
Yes, they're awful.
I thought Andrew was the book expert.
Oh, he definitely is an expert on everything you'll find in a nice little bookstore. As for me, I'm more the every weird thing you'll find at a train station expert. Did you find anything else on Mr. Morgan?
No.
I'll know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
Okay, I don't remember what the thing was. False alarm. Okay, so here we go. Lindsay's address. Infantry. Okay, Lindsay's address is over here.
34 Summer Street. Lindsay's address.
Okay, nice. And then his infantry thing was... Oh. Was it? Ah. No, never mind. Hang on. What's this?
99th Infantry Division. 99.
Yeah, I can definitely hear like the ghost. I don't know if it's gonna be a ghost, but I can hear banging in the background. Okay, and then what was the other one? Year of hospital discharge.
Date of discharge, 1957. 57.
Okay. Let's shut this. No. Close. Okay. I'm supposed to remember? What? I didn't know I was supposed to freaking remember what it was. Oh, I thought that's what you were doing. 34. $99. 57. 34, 99, 57. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. 34. No. Oh, I'm doing this. That makes it much better. 99. 57.
Damn it.
It's 34, not 35. Not safe for work. You open the safe in the room.
M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here?
12:30 a.m. Arrived at the hotel, room not ready yet, had to wait in the lobby. Mr. and M and H came in, both nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet, heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the auditory was. Picked up some flyers to find out what auditory they were talking about. Room finally ready, no sign of M and or H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. Still no sign of M and H. I've probably gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. Unable to sleep. He heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea who or what it was. The ghost.
You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant and ate a quick breakfast. M and H left the hotel and got into a taxi. Tried to follow but had no money for a cab. Found a pawn shop to get some money but no idea where M and H went. Back in my room, we'll have to kill time until M and H return. Spotted M and H entering the hotel with Western shopping bags. Found M and H eating at the hotel's restaurant. H left for bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. M and H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night. While leaving, H emptied pockets in the trash. Searched the trash, found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner with drawings and weird symbols on it. Okay, so he's not following you. He's following M and H. I don't know why he's got pictures of you though. Took a coffee at Harry's Diner, showed picture of M and H to waitress. Waitress remembered them, said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. Back in my room, tried mapping M and H's movements since their arrival in Montreal. Unable to sleep again. Heard someone exiting room 507 but did not hear the elevator.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant for breakfast. M and H... Oh, have I done this? M and H left the hotel and got into a taxi. Followed them to a place called Mount Royal. M and H went skating on a small frozen lake. Fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. M and H exited the lounge and left a ticket on the table. Ticket has weird symbols on it just like Harry's Diner's receipt. M and H decided to leave because of the snowstorm. M and H arrived at the hotel shortly after me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? No sign of M and H since early afternoon. Tonight we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. Enter selection mode.
This looks like Beaver Lake. This looks like Beaver Lake. That was taken in the lobby. That was taken in the lobby.
Okay.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
Put it up. These all the Okay, let's close this trunk. Yeah, hello, can I close the trunk? Thanks. Am I allowed to leave yet? Oh, there we go.
M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook. I should call reception. M and H could be in danger.
Oh, you want me to call? Okay.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
I found his journal.
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy. Although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
From what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay, so they must be staying in the same room.
Do we have a lot of couples at the moment?
Well, yes. It was Valentine's Day last Friday, remember?
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you know anything about the Cruzes?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go...
Sorry about that. My thing went out for a second, so back.
In a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise. I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Oh, where's the break room? Obviously down here.
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Is that down thing? Is that down here?
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
What? My pockets? I didn't realize I had full pockets. What do you frick do you mean I've got full pockets? Where's the break room? Oh, that was the room we were in, yeah. So why
Okay,
can't...
Sophie, back to the basement.
Why can't you go in the elevator?
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
I don't know. I don't know how to check your pockets. Are you talking about clues? I've got no idea. Ugh, I'm obviously carrying something and I'm not supposed to be. I don't know what I'm carrying though. I don't think I'm carrying anything.
Not right now, Sophie.
Ugh. I don't know what I'm carrying. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna leave the episode here. No idea what I'm carrying. I'm gonna have to Google to find out, like, if there's a glitch or something, or if I'm carrying something and I have no idea what. Stupid. You don't even have an inventory. How can you tell if you're carrying something or not? Anyway, it's so fun so far. I love snooping. I love snooping. I'm a big Snoop. I definitely was when I was younger too. I used to read my sister's diary all the time. Just filling all my snooping needs. It's really, really fun so far, and I'm intrigued. I want to know what... I can't remember his name. I want to know why he has pictures of us, and if there's a ghost. Apparently there's a ghost around and stuff too, so it's giving me, what was it called? The Suicide of Rachel Foster vibes? Is that the name of it? It's a game where you're like in an abandoned hotel and you're discovering what happened with Rachel Foster. And there's like a ghost and stuff. It's really creepy. This isn't creepy so far, but I can like hear stuff in the background and it's really it's subtle creepy. Which is my favorite kind of creepy. Where it's kind of subtle and you're just hearing things in the background and you're like, oh, was that a ghost? Or is that just normal hotel noises or normal game noises? Yeah, having a lot of fun so far. I will definitely continue this. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!